For the underlying energy for Leo this week, we have the Eight of Swords. Divine Leo, you are battling the demon in your mind, the kind that makes you doubt yourself, the kind that makes you second guess yourself. Even though this demon is big and strong, it's important for you to remember that you have all the tools needed to defeat this obstacle. The main focus this week is you destroying the inner and outer enemies that seek only to destroy you. You are indestructible. You are the victor. You are the hero to your own story. All you need to do is pick up your swords and swing it in the right direction. Divine Leo, your enemies have destroyed themselves last week. There is no more need to worry. All the situations that made you doubt have crumbled and they have gotten what was coming to them. But remember, the world outside only reflects the world on the inside. So as the evils die, so do the obstacles within yourself. And you understand now that you made the correct decisions. You made decisions off of emotional intelligence instead of only mental logic. Last week, you were able to speak about it to a special person or group. Balance and order, Divine Leo. Balance and order. This week is about the karma judgment on and around your life. You will get the heart's worth of justice. The love that blooms from you will now warm your surroundings. Trust that the universe is working with you and in your favor. Divine Leo has only played a part of other people's karmic loops during this cycle. During this last cycle, you have been the victim. However much victimhood that you experience is however much karma you incurred in this life in the past. This weekend is the time to rest after a long road taken. Expect heavy loads to be lifted very soon. Divine Leo, a special message and offer is on its way. This will have a significant impact and good news for your heart to bloom. Think about what you're emotionally tied to at this point in your life. That is where that offer is coming. You may have met this person before. The man in the cloud is popping out drastically against the blue sky. It reminds me of a memory. So you may be meeting someone for another time, or you're meeting someone new that has potential for long-term success. This signifies the beginning of your harvest season. The hard work you put in has ripened on the vine. Abundance grew in your garden. Now is the time to pick the fruit. Enjoy, Divine Leo. This is another indication to the past to me. Look at the woman looking at her own memory and delight, a past celebrated time when life was different. Emotionally, you travel back in time within your heart. The beauty of the path you have taken comes to you, flowing positive energy all around you. This connection has you switching from emotional to practical this week. There's a grounding in you and you're handling multiple responsibilities. I feel a calculated stubbornness you have over your time outside of your cornerstones in life. These responsibilities could be money, loved ones, material wealth, and things to learn. You seem from the outside to be less free-flowing and a little more rigid than normal. It's only because you are working on managing all these opportunities to build your 10 of Pentacles. Take care, Divine Leo, to balance duties and rest. This weekend is the time to work on your inner self. It is not enough just to move towards your goal 100% of the time. You are a fast mover when you have a goal. Make sure you have a balanced amount of time to rest, reflect, and think. This week is all about you applying a mastery level of concentrated logic and brain power into how you plan to build your Ten of Pentacles. You have already achieved the Ten of Swords journey, and you know the value of applying logical understanding of how karma works. The underlying energy to this is the Ten of Swords, which the Ten of Swords was a painful journey that may have almost consumed you. Something with betrayal, being stabbed in the back, all of these kinds of things. This channeled your center's courage to defy the traps that were laid out in front of you. Last week you had to logically balance Two of Pentacles strategically. This could have been money, something in between money and family, loved ones, materials, and also wisdom. There was something you had to toggle in between, and both of these areas had to deal with, or both of your pentacles had to deal somewhere in those areas. So this week you're planning for the time you build your pentacles up enough to place on the ground. There's many ways to plant the seeds. You can plant them on top of each other, horizontally or vertically. It's your choice on how you can plant, but you have to choose one way and focus. The man running, the skeleton, and the man laying down each represent a different method. The man and the skeleton are competing, and the man laying down never made it to the race in the first place. I believe you have two options that seem the best. One will overwork you because it is incomplete. Another seems like it would move slower, but the structure of the man is more likely to reach its destination. By the time that the weekend comes, it'll be time to make a choice. Which path is the right path? Either path, you will receive a divine pentacle. It's owed to you from your completion of the world cycle. So a few things to take overall from this reading. The first one is the energy of emotional gratification is just within your grasp. A logic solution is needed for the man in the picture to catch the lady in the water. The last thing, the solution is going to have to be unique and may be a little strange. You won't fight cups with cups, but swords to cups. This is unexpected out of you. This is a quick switch you learned from your Ten of Swords journey. The switch to be able to behave emotionally, and the switch into actually toggle between emotional behavior and logical behavior. Thank you so much. Until next time, and I so much appreciate that you took the time out to watch this video. Please subscribe, like the video, and also leave a comment. So until next time, which will be next week. Bye bye.